Today on Nebraska WoodSTR, we're taking them and filling up stands. End of the month, got to get our numbers straight. Here we go. Welcome back, WoodSTRs. My name is Mike. If you're here for the first time, welcome. For all those of you returning, welcome back. And today, we're gonna take some of these bundles we made the other day and go get all of the wood stands filled up. So it's the end of the month, so we've got to get all those squared away, get our numbers updated for the month of April. They're not going to be overly impressive. We've been in a burn ban here in Nebraska for virtually the entire month of April. So with that, we're going to get everything updated here today. We've got 4 stands to fill in 3 different towns. So we're going to go ahead and get this baby loaded up and get going. Here we go. Well, maybe before we get going, a couple of you guys have been asking out there. A couple of episodes ago, we found a few baby squirrels in there. So maybe I'll give you a quick little squirrel update on how things are going. They're doing well. I'll get them out of their house here and show them to you. All right. Little fellas are about double, if not triple the size from when we found them. We gave them milk all the way up until about 3 days ago. And now since then we've moved on to dry food. So they're going through about an entire bowl of that dry food virtually every day. Got a little water here. It's made for a hamster, so I've got a vice grip on the top of it to put a little bit of pressure on it so those little guys can get water out of there. So right away in the mornings they're a little bit skittish, but after a bunch of noise around the shop and stuff, they get pretty excitable and pretty playful. So we're getting a little bit closer to letting these guys go back out in the wild. We think they're probably about 7 weeks old right now. So all in all, they are coming along nicely. I think we'll just sit there forever if you let it and start crawling around on you. So some people are probably wondering, why are you taking care of these squirrels? Well, at the end of the day, part of it's just making sure that they're old enough so when I throw them into some of our walnut trees here by the end of the driveway, that they're big enough to make it. So, all right, on to work. Enough jacking around. Let's go. Something new that I'm adding to the bundles here. I had some business cards that are made up. So over the course of the last year, I've really been just working on inventory. And so starting to get to a point where I feel pretty comfortable in my inventories and actually be able to do the selling part of it. So most of my selling now has all been done through wood stands and word of mouth. But now I'm gonna put a business card inside those bundles. I'll show you what that looks like. So, not sure what's going to happen once I start doing that. It has my name, my cell number, says delivery available, and so, I don't know, we'll see what happens. So, just beginning into the selling portion of my wood business. So, exciting times. Here we go. start with 20 here this morning. See what it looks like. Get an opportunity as I'm heading to work to be able to drive by most of them. And so kind of have an idea of what I need, but never know over the last couple of days if somebody came in and picked some up. We did finally get some moisture, so the burn ban, I'm not sure if it's been lifted, but people might feel like they're a little bit more safe to be burning outside. So anyway, I'll show you when we get to the stands. Stick with me, here we go. All right, first stand up, here we go. Honesty at its finest. Here we go. All loaded up onto the next one. Here we go. Number 3 is now filled up. This is the one down by the park, so Now that we've gotten some moisture, maybe they'll lift that burn ban, and expect this one to get hit pretty hard here over the course of the next 3 months through camping season. So better keep her full. All right, on to the next. Actually, back to the shop. The next one's gonna take a few more and I'm out of cards. So back to the shop, we'll get her loaded up and get the last stand filled. All right, we are back. Pretty good little run this morning. So all the stands are now full. So good to have them full, as we should be getting into camping season here. And we're gonna be working on keeping this bundle pile full, and so we can keep them loaded. Hoping to be able to do that run here at least once a week, if not twice. So thanks for coming along with me today. You guys know the program. Like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you on the flip side.